something here. It's my microphone. Because today lots of things happened and I don't think I can risk being heard. So yeah. So starting off, how are you guys? Memories. I don't know. I'm happy, sort of. I don't know. It's like, it feels weird because something happened that I would have normally, felt very happy about, but it's weird. Like, I'm happy about it, but it's like I can't get happy. I mean, I get excited and I get happy, but weird. So yeah. So yesterday. Oh no, this is Wednesday. Yesterday. Sorry for my voice. It's gonna sound super. Wait, let me go more here. It's gonna sound super weird because of me having to talk so low, but so lots of people have joined this server. Like the other day, we were 81 people, and we are now 132, I think, and that's cool. So last night, I tried to draw, but I couldn't. So I got sad and ended up drawing Lamar Davis super poorly. You know who Lamar Davis is? It's, the one that says to Franklin that his head looks like a microphone. Well, that dude, it's epic. So, yesterday I was drawing, and then, because like, it was weird because both of my father and my stepmom, they weren't here yet, even though it was like 4 a.m. or something. But finally, at like 6 a.m. I think, they arrived, and they were like, my stepmom was drunk because she had gone out, and I knew that if she was going out, she was gonna, I knew that if she was going out, she was gonna drink because she's an alcoholic. And I knew that if she drank, there was going to be a huge fight, because every single time she drinks, there's like a super huge fight. And so it was true. They entered and they were like, I don't know, it was weird. She was still drunk and she was like, this is bullshit. Oh, I hate you, and I hate you. And like, my father was just telling her to lower the voice because it's 6 a.m. and your daughter and my daughter are sleeping. And she was like, oh, fuck you. And she like started screaming like crazy. And yeah, she started screaming like crazy. And I don't remember about what. She was just like mumbling. But then after like an hour, she shut up. So I was like, thank God. So I was able to sleep. But then an hour later, I woke up because she was screaming again, and she had woken up, and she now was sober, sort of. And she was like, I don't know, she was like saying lots of things to him, like I have it all written down here. She started saying lots of very bad stuff to him, from like, yeah, you do heroin, you you do this, you do that, because my father, he used to, but he doesn't do it anymore. And she always brings it up, like, even if he's like sober now. It seems that he has been sober for like 5 months or something. Um, and so and so she like brings it up all of the time. She's like, oh, go and do meth, go and do meth. um womp womp, very bad, very bad. And she was like screaming about because my father, he like opened up to her and told him about his super secret trauma. And she like was screaming like, oh, this happened to you, well, grow up. Like, that's insane. Imagine what would happen if like she if like my father told her to grow up. Like, if she's like, because she was like abused by her last boyfriend, by the father of my stepsister. And what if he told her to, womp womp, you were hit by your boyfriend? That wouldn't be so nice, right? Okay, I'm gonna read to you guys something that I wrote as it was happening. Um, and now she's screaming about me. Oh no, wait. Oh, uh, thank you, blah blah. Nemu just woke up because her stepmother decided that if she wanted to wake up, everyone else in the house was gonna wake up. She's literally screaming, "This is bullshit!" and banging doors. Yeah, she was also banging the doors. Mm. And now she's screaming about me. What the hell, dude? Come on. Yeah, because she was like accusing my father of being misogynist and not letting her like go out with her friends, which is insane, because the problem wasn't that she had gone out with her friends. The problem that was that at 11 in the night she was telling him that she was going to the bus station and for him to go wait for her on the bus stop. My father went there and he had to wait for her until 5 in the morning. Sorry, 6. Um and so she was saying, it's not fair that I can't go out with my friends when your daughter, she does whatever she wants at night. Me? I mean, if by whatever I want, she means that I ask my father. Well, I don't ask my father for permission because I don't know. I've never asked my father for permission to like go out because he always like lets me. Like he used to beg for me to like to go out with friends. So I like, whenever I'm gonna go out, I like tell my father, hey, I'm gonna go out this time, and by this time I'll be home, okay? And he's like, okay, text me while you are, to know you're alive. And if what she means by doing what I want, if that's what she means, then yeah, I guess. The thing that happened was that she had my father worried all night because he wouldn't answer back, and she was in the city, and my father, that has his arm busted through my father, he like dislocated his arm, and he had to go drive to the city with the arm dislocated to pick her up. I had to drive there and pick her up after 5 hours of waiting, and when she picked her up, she was drunk and screaming at him. And now she's screaming the same thing over and over about how she's in her 30s and she's young and wants to have fun. She's 39. She's turning 40 in 4 months. And that he doesn't let her have fun. He gave her 20 euros to have fun. And how it's not fair. How he doesn't let her do anything, but at night he lets me do anything? Dear what? So, I wrote that thinking that my father had given her 20 euros to have fun. But it turns out that she... Wait. I thought that my brackets, my braces were falling. So, thing is that she told him that she was only going to go get a kebab with her friend. She didn't tell him that she was going to go to bars and stuff. She told him apparently that she was only going to buy a kebab that's like 5 euros. But she spent the whole 20. And things are a bit tight at home lately. I don't have an allowance anymore because we don't have the money to me get an allowance, and I'm really thinking about getting a job. I don't want to, but I don't have any money, so you know. And so yeah, so she decided to spend that to get drunk. I mean, I also go out like to have fun. Like in Halloween I did, but I did it with my own money that I've been saving up and a bit that my grandpa gave me for the Halloween thing. So it's completely different. Oh, and also it turns out that my stepmother owes my father 800 euros. 800 euros. Which I don't know how is that in dollars, but it's a lot. It's like a lot. And so that's insane. That's insane. Okay, let me continue reading. Yeah, also it was our food money. She just said that whatever money is in her hand, it's completely hers. She said that she was like, well, that's my money. And my father was like, no, I gave you that money to buy kebab, not to go clubbing. And she was like, I don't care, that's my money because whatever money is in my hand, it's mine. And yeah, here I'm like mad, but yeah. So that's what happened in the morning. And at some point at like 12 in the midday, she stopped, and I finally was able to sleep. And then I woke up at 3, and then they continued, and my father was like demanding her to apologize to him at least, and she didn't apologize. She wasn't apologizing. She was like, I don't have to apologize to you, I don't owe anything to you. And my father was like, it's not about owing someone something, it's about being respectful and having some kind of manners, which she has already proved to have nothing. So yeah, they went on and on and on and on until my father was like, okay, then shut the fuck up, get out of my house. And she was like, get out where? Because she has nowhere to go. And my father started telling her that she better give him the money back, and that she owes him the life she has right now, which is true. She was, before living with us, she was a waitress living in a studio, living in a studio with her 9-year-old daughter, sleeping on the same bed. And so, yeah. And she was like, I don't owe you anything. I made this myself. I'm an independent woman. You know? So this take always, like, it's insane, it's insane, it's insane. What do you mean, independent woman? If you owe my father 80 100 because you don't pay rent. Our rent, I think it's like 700 a month. Wait, what? It's like 700 a month or something. I don't know what our rent is. My father won't tell me, or more like I never asked him. I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. But I think we pay like either 700 or 600 or something. And so she hasn't been paying rent for like a few months now, and it's only my father who has been paying rent, and we don't have money because of that. And you know, the funny thing is that now she's working, she has a business of her own. Because of my dad, he paid the whole construction of the place. And so, but for some reason, now she's working, but for some reason, now we have less money than before. Dude, if she dares say something like, it's my money, it's my money and I use it for myself, bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. You can't use electricity anymore. You're not gonna use the Wi-Fi. She's not using the Wi-Fi anymore. My father changed the Wi-Fi password. She's not using the Wi-Fi anymore. She can't use television because it's my father's, and she can't use the internet because it's my father's. So yeah, that's the whole situation. What will happen tomorrow? Well, I can tell you what will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, after my father saying things like, get out of here, and her saying, I'm gonna get out of here, it's gonna be the same as always. She's not gonna get out of here. My father is going to cry and ask her to stay, because he already cried with me. He asked me to hug him, and I hugged him, and it was weird. But yeah, I never tell my father that I love him because, you know, but today I thought that he needed it, so I told him that I loved him before he went to sleep because, you know. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna edit this because epic. I don't know if tomorrow I will make a video, or like, I don't know how many videos I will make this week. But yeah. But if I don't make a video tomorrow, I will probably do a video tomorrow. But if I don't do it, it's because good things are happening. And by good things, I mean that I may not be home. Please, God. So, because I will be doing secret, you know, like Batman, but it's secret nemu stuff. So yeah, I think I will leave it here. So I hope you guys had a great day, and a great night, and a great night, and a great day. I still don't remember how I finished the video, so I might have to watch them back. But I will never forget Hanyanya Fua. Hanyanya Fua. Hey. Oh, how do I do this? I always end the video like doing a finger fist. I don't know know if I should call it that. Um, a finger bang. Or no, or that's worse. Well, whatever.